We're asking people today if you think we should put a pause or possibly ban the way AI is being used right now.
As an AI language model, I am not capable of forming opinions or making decisions on whether we should put a pause on AI or ban it.
Oh, like wasn't there an announcement not too long ago on that?
Well, Elon and who else is it? Andrew Yang, who I don't like.
Bruh, look at this dude.
And the other guy who partly started Microsoft. I forget his name right now, but they want people to they want other companies to pause AI for 3 months. Mm-hmm. I think it's to start their own. But what do you think? Should we put a pause on it? Should we stop it altogether as it's being used right now?
Pause as into like you said, for them to catch up is probably the actual motive. But if you're saying to pause to try to create regulations or try to just curb and try to, because with laws and stuff like that, they're not really catching up the same pace as technology is moving. So that makes sense. However, just like how it's stemming from, like the people kind of initiating this idea, it doesn't really come from a good place. So no on that idea, but yes on trying to stop things to try to curb, create laws that will, be better for the future, discuss these things. That for sure.
Let me ask you about AI really quickly, promise. Should we put a pause on the AI?
I don't think we should put a pause on the AI, but definitely there should be some sort of guidelines and rules so that people don't misuse them, right? Like technology is good, like internet was thought to be bad, but it's turned out to be good. So there's always good and bad in all the technologies, that there needs to be some precise guidelines so that it will be good for humanity. That's it.
Who do you think should set those guidelines?
Yeah.
I don't know either. Do you think we should put a pause on AI?
Yeah.
Oh, we do? Why is that?
I don't know. It's a little scary. Can do a lot.
Check it out.
Can't pause it. That's what it is.
I mean, I think it is a little scary. It is it makes me a little nervous, but at the same time, I think there's a lot of really cool advancements that we can get from AI. So I want to see it grow. I think.
Yeah, so people will actually learn shit in school. You agree?
All right. Last question, I promise. There's this AI that's advancing rapidly. Should we put a pause on that? Should we hold off on that?
No, I'd say to evolve is to grow, right?
Should we stop advancing artificial intelligence? The AI chats and everything, the bots?
AI chat.
Yeah.
It's like a chat GPT
Yeah.
that. No, don't stop that.
Why not?
Because everyone is, I think, every student, I think they can help that chat with GPT. For me,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So basically, use ChatGPT to cheat. Is what she was advocating for.
I don't think it should be banned. Keep it.
We think
need
you
it.
should.
Why?
Because it's taking away the real relationship. Like, how do I put it? It's taking away the interaction between human beings. It's taking over. Human beings need to interact with themselves. So if AI coming in, human beings will lose interactions. We'll lose interactions with ourselves, and we'll end up interacting with AIs, which is not good. We need ourselves.
I think we should keep it.
Where are you ladies from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria, how do you like it here? Too cold?
Not our weather. We're not built for this. Come, let's go.
Thank you. Eric?
Personally, I'm against it. I do think it's dangerous when it becomes sentient. I feel like it's not too far in the future, but...
Anybody else?
It's great. No, I think it's very interesting, really, isn't it? Especially the impact in education at the moment, especially. But I know, I suppose we'll give it time, see what happens in the future.
It's great for university essays, I'd say, if you want to just have a bit of a helping hand. But yeah, that's what I quite like.
Cool guy of the group?
Cool guy. It seems like the future, so I think we should teach people sort of how to use it rather than resist it.
You don't like AI?
No.
Why is
not
that?
At all. Because it's only a matter of time before it becomes more intelligent than we are.
Before we get a Terminator situation on our hands?
I'm a friend of
Andrew and Eric.
A Terminator situation or a Megan situation on our hands.
Megan. Oh, okay, the movie, the doll.
Movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any other opinions?
No AI for me either.
None for you? What about yourself?
Honestly, it's the same. It's the same.
What do you mean?
Like I don't know. It's gone to a point where it's just too much.
No.
It does take the definition of the growth of seeing people grow within themselves, but I understand that at a point it's kind of hard to argue that. You know what I mean? You want to see the world grow by people themselves actually having that creativity instead of a chip just going boom, there it is. You know what I mean? And there's your answers. That's the only thing I don't like, but other than that, it's amazing.
True, true. What else is on your mind, sir? What's going on in your life? Let's talk about your life.
My life?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No concerns?
Nope.
Intelligence?
No. I think it should continue.
Yeah?
I feel it's great. I like it.
Are you in school? Do you use it on tests?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Nice.
I'm here to improve my English.
Yeah? Too cold here, right?
Yeah, it's too cold. Okay. Yeah, in Mexico it's not like this.
I think it depends. Like, there's definitely use cases for AI where the effects of it are not like hit or miss. So if you're like advertising, that's fine. But then if you're talking about healthcare and you're talking about like government, I would say, yeah, you definitely need to tread with caution.
We're hearing from a lot of young people is don't ban it because they use it for schoolwork. Any opinion on that?
Yeah, I think again, like for schoolwork or like for marketing, it's fine because there's not like, even if there's misuse, there's like checks and balances to prevent that. But when you're talking about like AI use for like facial recognition, we do know that like depending on your race or ethnicity, there's like different effective rates for that. So again, like the AI doesn't apply equally, so it could exacerbate things like racism in the system or like effects that are just not as clear enough right now.
Turn it up, Jordan.